The BMW 6 Series, a blend of luxury and sport, re-entered the scene in 2003 after a 14-year hiatus. The first modern generation was the E63 Coupe and E64 convertible, designed by Chris Bangle with his infamous flame surfacing lines. Love it or hate it, this design made the 6 stand out from Mercedes' CL Class and Audi's A8 Coupe ambitions. In 2011, the second generation arrived, the F12 convertible, F13 Coupe, and F06 Grand Coupe. This lineup widened the 6 Series family, adding a 4-door coupe to battle the Mercedes CLS. Sleeker and more elegant, this generation was arguably the pinnacle of the 6 Series design identity. Finally, in 2017, the traditional coupe and convertible faded out, and BMW repositioned the 6 nameplate as the GT32 6 Series Gran Turismo. It was a direct successor to the 5 GT, mixing luxury touring with hatchback practicality. Though controversial, it showed BMW's push to reinvent the 6 for a new audience. 2. Engines and transmissions. The E63 E64 offered a range from the 630i's inline 6 to the 650i's V8, peaking with the 5.0-liter V10 in the M6. Transmissions started with 6-speed manuals and automatics, later updated with 7-speed SMG. The F12, F13, F06 generation refined this. Straight 6s, twin-turbo version 8s, and even a diesel 640D in Europe. The 8-speed ZF automatic dominated, replacing older SMG and Steptronic units with smoother, faster shifts. The GT32 6 GT leaned on BMW's modular lineup, 630i and 640i with 4 and 6 cylinders, plus diesels like the 620D, 630D, and 640D. All paired with the 8-speed auto and, in many trims, X-Drive all-wheel drive. 3. Suspension, electronics, and technology. The E63 E64 rode on a double wishbone front and multi-link rear suspension, tuned more for grand touring than razor-sharp agility. Optional adaptive dampers and active anti-roll bars made it advanced for its time. The F12, F13, F06 improved further. Integral active steering, adaptive drive, and lightweight aluminum components. Comfort and Sport Plus settings balanced its dual character. Tech included iDrive with larger screens, head-up display, and advanced driver assistance. By the GT32 6 GT, BMW leaned heavily into comfort. Air suspension on both axles, adaptive dampers standard on many models, and a fully digital cockpit. The GT was more about effortless long-distance travel than pure cornering thrills. 4. Facelifts and innovations. The 2007 refresh of the E63 softened its polarizing styling and added iDrive updates. In 2015, the F12, F13, F06 facelift refined the lights, bumpers, and interior trims, while improving infotainment and efficiency. The 2019 facelift for the GT32 sharpened headlights, introduced BMW's operating system 7.0, and expanded connectivity, ensuring the 6 remained up-to-date in the digital era. 5. The 6 Series GT G32. When BMW shifted the 6 badge onto the GT, it surprised enthusiasts. Instead of a sleek coupe, the 6 became a luxurious 5-door fastback. Its mission was to bridge the gap between the 5 Series and 7 Series, offering more rear space and practicality than either. Competitors like the Audi A7 and Mercedes CLS leaned into sportier design, while BMW went for versatility. Though controversial, the G32 sold steadily to buyers prioritizing comfort and space. It symbolized BMW's decision to evolve the 6 into a grand touring flagship rather than purely a sporty coupe. 6. The M6 and the motorsport legacy. No 6 Series story is complete without the M6. E63, E64, M6 2005-2010 powered by the legendary 5.0-liter naturally aspirated V10, producing 507 horsepower with the spine-tingling scream borrowed from the M5. It was raw, brutal, and a true halo car. F12, F13, F06, M6 2012-2018 downsized but mightier. The 4.4-liter twin-turbo V8 pumped out up to 600 horsepower in competition spec. Available as coupe, cabriolet, and grand coupe, this M6 was more refined yet devastatingly quick, competing directly with the Mercedes-AMG S63 coupe. The end of the M6, when BMW retired the 6 Series Coupe convertible in favor of the 8 Series, the M6 badge disappeared too, replaced by the M8. The M6 legacy shows BMW's unique balance, long-distance luxury blended with racing-inspired engines and dynamics. It stood as the high-performance soul of the 6, a car that was equally at home devouring autobahns or lapping the Nürburgring. Closing thoughts. The BMW 6 Series lived many lives. A controversial design icon in the E63, a refined luxury Gran Turismo in the F12, F13, F06, and a comfort-oriented fastback as the G32 GT. Its rivals, Mercedes CLS CL and Audi A7, often leaned more toward fashion and sport, but the 6 always emphasized a grand touring balance. And at the heart of it all, the M6 badge kept the flame of motorsport alive, proof that even in luxury's domain, BMW never forgot its performance DNA.